Hello and welcome to the Door to Door YouTube channel. Today I want to talk a little bit about how to find us. So if you're in need of a home service repair, such as a garage door repair or any other repair in your home, how do you go about finding somebody to help you with that service? Nowadays, the old adage is just Google it, see who pops up, which can be good, can be bad, depending on your area, depending on who's available. But typically at the top of your Google search, you're going to find a lot of lead generation companies that all they're interested in is getting your information so they can sell it off to whoever. A lot of times it's the luck of the draw. You might get someone good, you might not. Versus if you go through more friendlier chains of connection, say, obviously the first being a personal referral, someone that may have used us or used if you're looking for an electrician or a plumber and used their services before and had a good experience. Also, Facebook groups are being a great resource for finding help for your home. I know first thing I do is I ask the town moms and dads group when I need somebody, who have you used, whether it's a barber, a dentist, electrician, or anything like that. And we've gotten some great referrals and got to meet some great people through people recommending us in those groups that have used us before and had a good experience. So that would probably be my first way to go if I didn't know someone personally or know someone who had a personal experience with a company that they really enjoyed. From there are some other ways to find people. A great resource is if you're Googling, look for articles that they may have written about fixing or repairing or offering those home services, little tips and tricks. I mean, a lot of times they might give you a little tip or a trick that, it's a simple repair that you need and you may not even need anybody. You may be able to figure out how to fix it yourself, whether it's watching a little YouTube clip or a little blog post about how to, in our case, maybe adjust photo eyes or maybe reset your limits, something that, might be a little difficult if you've never done before, but with a little YouTube instruction, you're able to figure out. So that's another option. And then, if you can't figure it out off of that, if it's from a local company, then you can then call the company and then have them come out and fix it for you, since they are usually the professionals. So that's another option. But again, I'm very leery of, Google, especially, advertisements that are advertising lead generation companies. Depending on how you feel about it, chances are you're going to get someone, after you put in your information, your phone will probably start ringing immediately usually they sell them to 3 or 4 different companies so they can all compete for your business, which is great because competition is going to drive down price, but you don't know what kind of quality you're getting at that price. Where if you go off a personal recommendation, you'll know that, they did good work, especially if you're select about who you accept personal recommendations from. I know a few of my friends that are very particular about who they will let work on their home, me being one of them. So I know a recommendation from them, is as good as gold. So it's definitely different ways, different avenues, different channels, but all arriving to the same place. I mean, we do a little bit. We participate with some lead gen companies, but primarily we work on word of mouth and trying to go out and find organic customers ourselves, trying to get our personal website to rank well in Google, so you can find us that way, especially in our local areas that we like to service in northern New Jersey. So that's a little bit about how you can find your next home service professional, and then hopefully find someone who you happy with, enjoy, and again, really at the end of the day, you want to have a great experience. You want them to come, you want them to solve the problem, and you want to be happy when they leave and not feel like they ripped you off to do so. But yeah, leave any comments, questions below. Please share about how you look for what you look for when you look for a home service company to come to your home and take care of the issues that you may have, whether it's a plumber, electrician, or any other home service that needs to be done around your home. See you in the next one.